Good morning, sober family, and if you're not sober, welcome to the channel. I'm Wayne, and I'm an alcoholic. This is One Sober to Another. If you haven't heard already, America has a new president, and today is an awesome Sunday, so I hope everybody's great. Today's daily reflection for 8 November 2020, an individual adventure. Let's go. So, I just wanted to thank everybody who has subscribed to One Sober to Another. This channel is getting bigger and people need to hear what's being put out here. I'm not saying I'm great or anything because there's plenty of other people on YouTube that can help you out. I'm just saying thank you. Thank you for being a part of my life and allowing me to be a part of yours, because believe it or not, I care about every single person. And if you're suffering from alcoholism or addiction, I'm here for you. I have links on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, and Reddit, all at One Sober to Another, and you are able to find me almost everywhere. For those who want a little more, look, hit me up with that DM, and I will definitely respond and be available for you, because that's what I'm here for. I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful to be a part of this, and I thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you guys. I hope you have a good day. So, welcome back, and here we go. Meditation is something which can always be further developed. It has no boundaries, either of width or of height. Aided by such instruction and example as we can find it. It is essentially an individual adventure, something which each one of us works on in his own way, or her own way, depending on how you look at it. 12 Steps and 12 Traditions, page 101. My spiritual growth with God as I understood Him or her. With Him, I find my true inner self. Daily meditation and prayers strengthen and renew my source of well-being. I receive then the openness to accept all that He has to offer. With God, I have the reassurance that my journey will be as He wants for me, and for that I am grateful to have God in my life. God, 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 God. Some of you don't believe in God, and that's okay. Put it into the higher power of your choice, like I always talk about here. It is right now about 6:30 in the morning, and this is where I get my strength. This is where I get my hope at this time of day, because I sit here in silence and I listen for anything that is channeling through me through my higher power. If you don't believe in that sort of thing, think about the last time that you sat silently. As an active alcoholic, it was impossible for me to hear silence. I heard nothing but noise all the time, and it was impossible for me to shut them up. I had no idea what meditation was, and some of you can relate to that. I mean, if so, look, the 26 viewers that I get on a normal basis, I appreciate you. I really do. But we need to get more. So hit that like button and drop a comment on this, because it's critical for certain people who are suffering right now to know that there's a better way to live. Got the cup. So there's a lot here to be said about meditation. Not everybody can meditate, or they don't know how. If you take a moment each day to just sit and be good with yourself and be happy with what is in your life. Take a moment, listen to what is coming in, and that is meditation. Hear what's around you, feel what's in your environment, even if your environment is not the most awesome, because I've lived in some pretty shady habitats, and I'm still able to get through it. So my spiritual growth is with God as I understand Him. And that goes back to this whole God thing. You don't have to believe in the God I do, and I don't have to believe in the one you do. Matter of fact, more times than not, we don't believe in the same things, which is, basically how each individual is. So if we're able to build upon how we understand our God to be, then we are better able to hear what is being said to us. Now, it's not this inner creepy voice that says, go out and commit a crime, or go out and, be bad to people. It's the other one. The one that gives you strength and hope. The one that gives you the courage to do the things you won't do on your own, or you don't feel that you have the strength to do, because, we're all built differently, and the way we meditate is a little bit different. I'm not a doctor and I'm not a counselor, so I can't give you an exact method of meditation. I can only tell you what mine is. And it's waking up like this. I do it every single day. And my wife is like, please go back to bed. I don't even know why you get up to do these. Well, this is why, because this is where I hear my higher power, and this is where I'm able to take for my day and be grateful for the things that I have in my life, and be able to project that out to you guys here on this channel, One Sober to Another. I find my true inner self. Daily meditation and prayer strengthen and renew my source of well-being. Just like I mentioned already, my inner self, I never knew it before. I used to always think that I was, full of crap and didn't have anything better to offer any other people in the world. And, that's what I heard all the time. Through meditation and constant contact with my higher power, I am able to know that I'm so much more than that. This channel is a catalyst in order to get these messages out there, but it's not exactly who I am. I am an alcoholic in recovery, and I am a father, and I am a husband, and my true inner self, I am a good person. I'm not a piece of crap. And I learned that through my meditation and for me, my prayer, and I'm able to get a better picture of who I am. It might not fit for everybody. It might not fit for you, and you might not be there yet, but that's okay. You will get there if you want to be. Just like if you want to be sober, you just have to have the desire to stop drinking and the desire to stop using. And if you hold that momentum, you'll reach your goal of sobriety, and you'll be able to thrive in your sobriety. And there's many, many examples of that here on YouTube. If you just type in sobriety, you're going to find a whole host of people that are living and thriving without the need for alcohol or drugs in order to get through their days. Our days are bumpy just like any others, but what we do is different, or what I do is different, is, I take time to think about and to take inventory for the day, and that's kind of leaning backwards, I think, about some of the things that I can change or not change, and make steps in order to improve it. For me, that's where my meditation takes me. And, if you have any comments on that, you know what to do. Just drop them below. Meditation is something which can always be further developed. Yeah, that's true. I can meditate the way I do, and I can take in and ingest the world around me. There are always ways that I can make that a deeper connection with my higher power and a deeper connection with the things around me. And as I do it more and more and more, it will develop. The same way with each day that I'm sober and that I live sober, each day that I put that into practice is the better that it's going to get. Because I put a whole lot of practice into being an active alcoholic, and a whole lot of practice into ignoring everything around me. And to make that even different, like bolder, I put even more practice into ignoring my higher power. it is through constant meditation and prayer that I'm able to build on those. And if my voice is too soft today, that's because really, I mean, I don't know if I'm sick or not, but I feel a little under the weather. You know, it's okay though. I'll get through it. So I'm gonna leave you with that, guys. You know, each person's different, and the way that we process things is different, and the way that we meditate and pray is different. The result is the same though, and that goes along with everything else here that I talk about on this channel. You know, my experiences are a little bit different than yours. You know, they're my individual experiences. But if we put them under a magnifying glass, I can almost assure you that our experiences are quite similar and that we share a bond, regardless if you think so or not. You know, I'm here for you folks, and that's where we build and grow. And that's why I share my experience, strength, and hope with you here on this channel. And that's it. I want you guys to have a good day. And, you know, hopefully later on I can deliver you a little more content. And that's it. Life's a garden, folks. Dig it. Guess what? I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.